Hello students, welcome to Don Bosco PU College online classes. We are trying our best to make teaching learning experience easy to our students. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss any update.
Hi my dear students, welcome back to online classes video. So in the last video I have completed the part D up to 48 questions. So today in this class I would like to continue the part E section, question number 49. Already question number 49 in your hand. The question number 49, it is related to standard form integrations. Like the question is like this: show that or prove that standard form. I think all of you well known. Is it right? Yes. Integration of a to b f of x into dx is equal to integration of a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx, and hence evaluate integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx divided by 1 plus root tan x. Clear? Yes. So solution, taking RHS side, right hand side solution, integration of a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx, substitute or put a plus b minus x is equal to t, differentiating with respect to t. So a plus b is a constant term, differentiation of a plus b is 0, minus dx is equal to dt, or dt is equal to minus dt is equal to dx. Clear? Here if the substitution function is changes, limit is also changes. Limit is a plus b minus x is equal to t. The upper limit, first you take x is equal to b, which is implies t is equal to a. If we have to substitute upper limit b here, means b minus b get cancelled, then t is equal to a. Lower limit, if you apply the lower limit, means a, x is equal to a, then t is equal to b. Is it right? This is the lower limit. Next to this is called what? Equation number 1, the first what you called right hand side. To this equation we have to substitute upper limit and lower limit. Substitute in 1, we get right hand side, RHS side is equal to integration of b to a f of t into minus dt, which is also equals to minus integration of b to a f of t into dt. We know that the standard form, like integration of a to b f of x into dx is equal to minus integration of b to a f of x into dx. Here if the sign will be changes, means the limit, lower limit and upper limit are interchanging. is equal to integration of a to b f of t into dt. So here again we take the properties of standard form integrations. A to b f of x into dx is equal to integration of a to b f of t into dt. Here we are changing only the x. Instead of x we take a t. No need to change any functions or any sign. Clear? So finally we will get integration of a to b f of x into dx is equal to integration of a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. This is the required standard form of this problem. Clear? So note down all of you and write down. Next we go for solving the problems related to this problem, like integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3 dx divided by 1 plus root tan x. Clear? So how to find out the solution of this problem is just consider once again the problem is equal to integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3. Here we need to change the root x. Denominator root x can be written as root sin x divided by root cos x. This root cos x comes to the numerator with the take LCM of the denominator. Totally we will get root of cos x divided by root of sin x plus root of cos x into dx. Call it as equation number 1. Clear? After that, replacing x as pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus x, which is implies pi by 3 plus pi by 6 means pi by 2 minus x. Clear? Then I is equal to integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3 root of cos of pi by 2 minus x divided by root of cos of pi by 2 minus x plus root of sin of pi by 2 minus x into dx. Clear? Just we are taking instead of x pi by 2 minus x is equal to integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3 root of cos of pi by 2 minus x, nothing but root of sin x divided by, similarly denominator is also sin x, and plus root of cos x into dx. Call it as equation number 2. Okay, by adding equation number 1 and equation number 2, we will get I plus I 2i in the left hand side, and also integral of root of cos x divided by root of sin x plus root cos x into dx plus root of root sin x divided by root sin x plus root cos x into dx. By adding these two terms, we will get I is 2i is equal to integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3 root of cos x plus root of sin x divided by root of cos x plus root of sin x into dx. So numerator denominator will be cancelled, is equal to or implies 2I is equal to integration of pi by 6 to pi by 3 1 into dx. Then 2I is equal to integration of 1 means x from the limit pi by 6 to pi by 3 is equal to pi by 3 minus pi by 6. Then 2I is equal to pi by 6. I is equal to totally I is equal to pi by 12 is the required solution for this problem. Clear? Next we go for in this main I would like to discuss one more problem that is called B. This is for A, first main A question. Next I want to show the second problem B. Clear? 49 B. 49th B question, find the value of A and B such that the function f of x is equal to 5 if x is less than or equal to 2, ax plus b if 2 less than x less than 10, 21 if x is greater than or equals to 10, is a continuous function. Is a continuous function. Clear? In this problem we have to find out the value of a and b. So here first we take the solution at the point x is equal to 2. If at x is equal to 2 means the left hand side LHL is equal to limit x tends to a minus f of x is equal to, the left hand side means here is there, we take 5, limit x tends to 2 minus 5 is equal to, answer is 5. RHS means greater than symbol, x is greater than 2, limit x tends to a plus f of x is equal to, less than, x is less than 2, limit x tends to 2, ax plus b is equal to 2a plus b. This is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Solving 1 and 2, we get 2a plus b is equal to 5, equation number 3. Next we go for at x is equal to 10. In the equation at x is equal to 10 means we take at 21. Is it right? Then limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to limit x tends to 10, f of x means 21 is equals to 21, equation number 4. At x is next value less than 10 means limit x tends to 10 minus f of x is equal to limit x tends to 10 minus ax plus b, answer is 10x, 10a plus b, 5. Again solving equation number 4 and 5 is 10a plus b is equal to 21, call it as equation number 6. Equation number 3 is 2a plus b is equal to 5 and equation number 6 is 10a plus b is equal to 21. Solving equation number 3 and 6, we get 10a plus b is equal to 21 and 2a plus b is equal to 5. Changing the sign, minus minus, plus b minus b get cancelled. 8a is equal to, out of 21 the minus will be difference of 5, difference is 16. Then a is equal to 2. If a is equal to 2 means what about b value? Means substitute a either in 10a plus b, either in 3 or 6. 2a plus b is equal to 5. If a is equal to 2 means 2 into 2 plus b is equal to 5. B is equal to 5 minus 4. Then b is equal to 1. So these are the values of a and b. Clear? Write down or take a screenshot. Next we go for question number 50. Question number 50, it is related to linear programming problem. Solve the linear programming problem graphically. Minimize and maximize of the function z is equal to, here we have to find out both minimum and maximum value of the objective function. Z is equal to x plus 2y. Z is equal to x plus 2y. Then the subject to the constraints, x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 100 and 2x minus y less than or equal to 0 and 2x plus y is less than or equal to 200 for all x and y is greater than or equal to 0. So in this problem there are 3 inequalities are there. If any problem containing 3 inequalities means we will get 3 lines in the graph. So first inequality is x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 100, which is equals to, changes the inequations into equations like x plus 2y is equal to 100. Put x equal to 0, then 2y is equal to 100, y is equal to 50, 0 comma 50. Put y is equal to 0, then x is equal to 100. Therefore the equation points are 100 comma 0. These are the first quadrant. Check here the given inequality is true or false. Put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. 0 greater than or equal to 100, condition is false. Shaded away from the origin. Clear? Next we take another inequality. Second one, 2x minus y is less than or equal to 0, or 2x minus y, 2x is less than or equal to y. 2x is less than or equal to y. 2x is less than or equal to y, which is implies 2x is equal to y or y is equal to 2x. Is it right? Then put x is equal to 0, then y is equal to also 0, 0 comma 0, first coordinate. Put x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, then 10 comma 20. Next x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 40, which is implies 20 comma 40. Like this we should give all the elements. Clear? And so on. So here which axis is true means here y is greater axis. So shaded towards y axis. Shaded towards y axis. Understood? Next we take another inequality, third one. like 2x plus y is less than or equal to 200, which is implies 2x plus y is equal to 200. Put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 200, 0 comma 200. Put y is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to 200, which is implies x is equal to 100. If x is equal to 100 means the coordinates are 100 comma 0. 100 comma 0. Clear? And put y is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0. The given inequality is 0 less than or equal to 200. Condition is true. Shaded towards shaded region towards the origin. By taking all the coordinates, next we have to draw a graph. Okay dear students, this is your graph. By taking the coordinates, like the first coordinate is 0 comma 50, write in the mark in the y axis 50, and 100 comma 0 mark in the x axis. Similarly here this is the second line, 0 comma 0, 10 comma 20 and 20 comma 40, and the third line is 0 comma 200, y axis 200 maximum here, and 100 comma 0, x axis is 100. So if you take these coordinates, we draw a graph like this. The shaded region is away, the shaded region is towards the y axis, and the shaded region is towards the origin. So in this region only all the lines are meet together, and the point this point is called 50 comma 100. Call it as the point A, and B is, and the point B is 0 comma 200, C 20 comma 40, and D 0 comma 50. These are the points. Clear? Next, after that, by using these points, we have to check the given problem is a maximum or and minimum. Clear? If you write down the graph, okay. So in this graph, the shaded, the feasible region is bounded. The feasible region, the feasible region A, B, C, D is bounded. Write this sentence, all of you, don't miss it. Clear? Then maximize and minimize of z is equal to x plus 2y. The first coordinate is A is 50 comma 0, 100, 50 comma 100, which is implying z is equal to 50 plus 200 is equal to 250, and the coordinate B is 0 comma 200, which is implying z is equal to 0 plus 2 to the 4, 400, answer is 400. C of 0 comma 50, which is implying z is equal to 0 plus 2 5 is 10, 100. And last point T of 20 comma 40, which is implying z is equal to 20 plus 80 is equal to 100. So these two are minimum and maximum is 400. Therefore the minimum value is 100 at 0 comma 50 and 20 comma 40. The maximum value is 400 at 0 comma 200. So this is the required solution for this problem. Clear? So write down all of you and copy the notes or take a screenshot. In the last 50th question we have one more, that is called B. This is for 4-mark question. This is also important. So graph having a 6 marks, and B, question number B, this is from determinants chapter. Clear? The question is like this in the B. If A is equal to, if the matrix A is equal to 2, 3, 1, 2, satisfies the equation A square minus 4A plus I is equal to 0, where I is the 2 cross 2 identity matrix and 0 is the 2 cross 2 0 matrix. Using this matrix, find A inverse. So find A inverse. So how to find out the A inverse means by first we simplifying this equation. First we have to multiply A into A is equal to 2, 3, 1, 2, again 2, 3, 1, 2, which is equal to first row first column 2 2s are 4 plus 3 1s are 3. Next same row second column 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6. Now second row first column 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. Next same second row multiply with the second column 1 3s are 3, 2 2s are 4 is equal to 7, 12, 4, 7. This is for A square value. Clear? A square is equal to, we get 7, 12, 4 and 7. Clear? Next we have to satisfy the equation like A square minus 4A plus I is equal to 0. The value of A square is equals to 7, 12, 4, 7 minus 4 into A means 2, 3, 1, 2 plus I means identity matrix of order 2, 1, 0, 0, 1 is equal to 0. So which is implies 7, 12, 4, 7 minus 4 multiplied by 8, 12, 4 and 8 plus 1, 0, 0, 1, which is implies 7 minus 8 plus 1 first element, 12 minus 12 minus plus 0, 4 minus 4 plus 0, 7 minus 8 plus 1. So which is implying 0 is equal to 0. We will get 0 is equal to 0. The equation will be satisfied. Next we have to show that A inverse or find A inverse. How to find out the value of A inverse means by taking the equation like A square minus 4A plus I is equal to 0, multiply A inverse throughout the equation, A inverse, A square can be split into A minus 4 into A inverse into A plus A inverse into I is equal to 0. A inverse into A nothing but I into A minus 4 into A inverse means I plus again A inverse into I means only A inverse is equal to 0. Write A inverse as it is in the left hand side. I into A nothing but plus I minus 4I shifted to right hand side means plus 4I minus A. Next A inverse is equal to 4 into I means 1 0 0 1 minus A means 2 3 1 2. A inverse is equals to 4 ones are 4 0 0 4 and minus 2 3 1 2. Then A inverse means difference 4 minus 2 2, 0 minus 3 minus 3, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 4 minus 2 2. So this is the required A inverse. Clear? Write down all of you and try to understand, work out in your home. Clear? Yes. So up to here your model question paper 2 will be completed. Clear, students? Okay. Write down and copy it. Okay. Thank you for listening the class. Take care. Bye.